Okay, so I just quickly gathered some random colors and see if I can bring out something instead of that pinky apricot-y color. I know that was from I believe it was a Michael's paper pad. I'm not into this, whatever they call this glossy, shiny look, but I thought it might be nice just to use as a background, you know, just peeking out the edge. Actually, that's not bad. Not sure. It is kind of it's a brown, so we'll see maybe. And then I found that color goes well. That's a photo play. This is Carta Bella. Oh gosh, that goes really well too. Picking up the darker green. Oh, again, Carta Bella, same line, gather at home. Not sure how much I'm liking the okay, right, that's not working for my eye. You guys, yeah, I know watching everybody else's video, you're going, no, keep it. What are you thinking? What is this one? Echo Park, Happy Fall. I don't know, it's almost too whimsical to me. Just, I don't know. This is more elegant, I guess. And just for fun, I thought I would try to bring in a blue. That's a lot of choices. Well, I don't want to overthink this too much. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's just go with that. See what happens. Do that. Okay. So that is 12, I think. Again, I'll go back at the end and, oh, I see more 49 Market eucalyptus, so I'll keep these handy just in case. Yeah, oh, ledger paper. That's another one I have a lot of that I should be trying to grab. Okay, packaging from the 49 Market Vintage Artistry Tranquility. Again, I think I've used a lot of that. One fine day. Oh, this is the exact same paper we just had. Okay. And white and similar but different. Okay, well, maybe I'll leave that as the background. What do you think, guys? Let me see. I'll bring back. Okay, I'm going to put that one in just to see if I can use it or not. Maybe matting, you know, again, just to bring in a little bit of the blues that is in there. And one thing I see, Meredy from Not Just for Boys, she, very smart girl, she cuts the fold off all in one movement so you can still use, oops, except I didn't go far enough. There you go. So now the bump is gone and you have two pieces. Instead of cutting it twice, you can just do it once. Again, matting, making a tab, punching something out. So that is going to be 13. I might split these up because there seems to be a lot of them together. I get bored quickly of doing the same thing over and over. So I think I will kind of split them up. So I'm getting something new every time. Now, what have I done here? Make sure, okay, double page. Boy, I was certainly pushed on this peachy color. I guess the little stems, branches for the leaves do have a color similar to that. That's pretty dark. But again, if I was to mat it, I do a lot of matting, you know, with a very fine matte. Yeah, that might work actually, just enough. Ooh, just a second. What about that? Okay, I'm also going to put this in with this 2-page. Maybe I can share it between the pages. Because I do see that darker color down in the branches. And film strips, lots of goodies. Die cuts. Okay, I think we'll just leave this one as is, with the addition of that if need be. It's pretty dark, so is that, but we'll see if we can make it work. I am just trying to get through a bunch of this before I add more and more and more. I just cannot seem to get enough of 49 in market, and I've had to stop buying for a while just to catch up. Oh, wait a second. Now these are Stampin' Up. They were free after you spent so much money. Oh, sorry. Speaking of golden retrievers, maybe there's a delivery coming. Sorry if you heard that. Again, not sure what I want to do with this. I mean, that's pretty. Blue. That's just too much. No. So I guess that is what I was thinking. Maybe I have some ledger. Sorry, getting sidetracked. Let me find some ledger paper, which I did not pull. Again, I know, still not ledger paper. Ooh. Okay, 1 second here. Let's see if I can find ledger. I do have a shelf right next to my desk here with almost all of my paper. You know, I don't like that's white and that's kind of a taupey almost. Wow, that is super thin too. Don't know where I would have got that. All right, let's see. Now, what was that I just saw? Again, not ledger and doesn't match, but that is ledger. Again, I don't like that combo. What do we have here? Now it's a minty greeny that I kind of like. Okay, you know, I'm going to put both of these in. Shouldn't say I do a lot of double page spreads. I will do complementary pages. So that's, when I say double page, sometimes it may be, sometimes it's just going to be complementary, because I will want to use something that's the same feel, same colors on the complementary page, but it doesn't have to be identical, as long as they kind of seem to coordinate. So maybe I'll try that as a base. And okay, let's get that out of the way. We will call that 15. Yeah, guys, I think, well, I don't know whether I'm going to have to go looking for something else to continue. Okay, so this is more of the Stampin' Up. I'm sure some talented person can make that work. It is just not my wheelhouse. But I do love that. Love the colors. I love, again, those together. So, let me see, maybe, what else can we add? Just kind of taking a look through, oh, ledger, but look what's on the other side. Do we like that? I do. I'm not sure why. Okay, we're gonna make it work. There is, where are we? 5016. And oh my goodness. I don't, where on earth? Okay, this can't be. I must be missing a piece of paper. Or not. Or I just forgot it. Okay, again, Stampin' Up. Okay, well, I like those together. These are sweet little flowers. Okay, the back side of that. That's cute too. Could use some of each of it, I guess. Okay, I'm going to call that one. Do I want to add anything? Just, again, I know my mind sometimes goes flippity flop, but wood veneer. I'm just going to throw in some flowers because I do find I have, this is just a little selection of what I've got. And I have more in containers in a drawer that I can pull from when this gets down a little bit. But that at least is going to give me a reminder that that's what I wanted to do. I think these were from a dollar store. Sure, we'll throw it in, see what happens. All right. Yeah, let's go for it. 17. Okay. Now, I wonder, I guess I just forgot to put pieces of paper between these because I kind of like that together. These two are pretty similar in scale, maybe in limited quantities. And there's the reverse. Okay, so those two are the same front and back. That is cute. Just think that's going to work better for me. Again, very nice to see some more purples, orchidy colors. Now this one, what did I have thinking here? Okay, very similar to the one. Oh, it's almost identical. You know what? I'm going to put this one back and rework that with something else, just because the one we just did was exactly the same. And my wood just fell off. So that's why I need to get these in bags when we're finished. Okay, so we'll leave this as is. Just need a piece of paper. There we go. And I'm not having any ideas come to mind right now. Probably cutting out some of the flowers. Black cardstock. Hang on. And that's what I did not do on that other one. Maybe I'll put a blue in that one. Okay, I'm going to throw that in, and that other one we just did, I'm going to try that blueberry swirl. now, wait a minute. It is Blackberry Swirl. It is Blackberry Swirl, but it's, look at it's bluer. I don't know if you can really see that or not, but it is different. Okay, so I'll do the black there. Maybe I'll try the bluer. It kind of works well with the stems, with, again, the stems and leaves. So I forgot a background. Okay, so one more. 18. Oh, geez, here we go again. Similar but different. So again, those are the same front and back. I mean, it's all from the same line. I don't know, because off in my corner, I see it again, and I like it better. So you know what? I'm going to put this one with the one we just had and rework it at some point. Just because they're just too similar to me. Okay, yeah, so again, there's that multi. There it is again. But I do like that floral, and I actually like the stripe. Oh, that's pretty too. But I do like the stripe with it. Yeah, we'll go with something like that. And I think I will bring in white on that one. And I have been trying a bunch of different white cardstock. It's getting better now, but for a while I could not find my basil white anywhere. And so I was trying different ones that I got off Amazon. And it's hard once you're used to using basil. Sorry, maybe I'm a bit of a basil snob, but I don't like that. But I got to use it. It's going to be a matte anyway, and you only see a little bit of it. So there, done. And as this is maybe my second or third video ever, I'm kind of feel a little unorganized, stumbling over my words. I know this will get easier with time, but I sure hope you stick with me. I hope you like what you're seeing so far. If you have any suggestions to help this go smoother, I'm trying, with lighting. I appreciate there's the reflection. I will try to figure that out in the future. Maybe I will just put that there for now. Yeah, and even just trying to keep centered in my mat here. And yes, I'll get rid of this, see if I can edit this out. Anyway, we'll carry on. Again, this is the Stampin' Up. I'm sure, again, some very talented people could come up with something with that, or even strips, or maybe there's even words. It just looks like alphabet to me. Anyway, I think I would prefer this side. And I love a stripe with pretzels. I do remember, it's not this paper, I don't believe, but I remember Shannon from She's Crafty going through discussing pretzels and what on earth is she going to do with pretzels. I agree. It's a tough icon. I do, believe it or not, have some layouts coming from a trip. We were actually in Munich, Oktoberfest, and Germany, period, just pretzels everywhere. So I do have some other pretzels from different companies in some kits that will be coming in later videos that I am fortunate enough I actually have a use for. But otherwise, don't know what you do with them. But that's beautiful. And again, that I do love this, I don't know, ombre, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful. And I like this too. I really like a pinky orangey I just love those. Later in the summer, my nails will be in some funky colors that I just love. But I think I had kind of somehow thought of, it's the only thing you lose. I might just use strips. I might not, because if you do try to mat it, you're going to just end up with whites top and bottom. You'll see it on your sides. So unless you cut it, no, I think I will just use strips or maybe an L design or something. I'm not sure. And again, this guy I love, and we talked about that. I do still think I want a neutral, so I'll probably just grab another white that I'm trying to use up. And maybe something like that. Okay, there's that. So that's 20, and we need 30. Oh yeah, you know what? I think I will have enough paper here. Oh my goodness. More of the Stampin' Up. Again, I'm going to separate these all with the 49 and Market that we've already got. And there's some other lines coming that I can kind of give myself a break on. That's pretty, but I really like that. And it's actually, it looks like a violet line to me, and pinks. So I love it with the background. And again, another one of those. Yep, I'm going to make that work. Do I need another piece of cardstock? You know what? I'm going to try that Blackberry swirl. I'll try it. Yep, again, gutting it. I can matte pictures. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now this is also Stampin' Up, but different collection, I think. Okay, so those are the same, and that is books and paint. I love the flowers. Looks like maybe protea, if I'm saying that right. Anyway, I love the yellow, breaking that up, the yellow and blues. Fussy cutting, probably. Maybe make a little street, because it's not like I can take an even cut because they're all staggered. But if I fussy cut them out, I can kind of make a row, maybe with some grass. In our trip in 2024 in Europe, we started and ended in Paris, and I kind of have a boutique-y Paris-y feel. So I might be doing some Paris pictures. Who knows? We'll see. Again, I'm going to need a background. I think we'll go white again. If I don't end up using them, I obviously just put them back in my stash. But I'd rather have it when I'm ready to go than not. Just while I'm thinking, I have houses, I believe. Or maybe I used them up. Postcard. Well, maybe I'm going to have to check my backup stash, because I feel like, airmail. That isn't necessarily what I'm after, but you guys might see a house. I don't. Oh, nope, that's a camera. Okay, I'm just going to put a sticky note on it. Look for... look for wood houses. Okay. Again, anytime I can help myself out, it does help things go a little smoother. Okay, so we got that one. And oh my goodness, here's one. Oh, see, wow. Okay, you know what? There's several more of this line I am just going to put aside because it's pretty much all the same. I'll just show you real quick. It's all the ones. This is new to what we've seen, and the yellow, I think. And I love, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll grab the yellow because I don't have a lot of yellow, so that can go. Let me see. 1, 2. Sure. Let's use this. And I think I'll grab that blackberry again. And again, I'm trying to get rid of some of the cardstock I have. Not get rid of, use up some of. Again, I might change that to a white. Maybe I'll change it right now. Hang on, let's see. Yep, I like that better. So we'll just go white. Okay. 23. But yeah, the rest we've pretty much seen all of. So I am just going to pop those to the side and give those, mix them in with something else just to change up. Sorry, just getting rid of my extra sheets between there. And here's, oh my goodness. Okay, there's another one. What do I have going on here? That's cute. What is this? Okay, a blue. We've seen that before, which is the stripe, which I don't know. I love a stripe. Actually, I really like those. I don't know why. I take a lot of screenshots when I'm on either my phone or my iPad. And then I print them out. And there was obviously a layout on here that I really liked. I don't know, maybe it's that one. What do you think? You guys tell me, what should we be using? I think it's going to be that one, but we'll just wait and see. And again, I think I'm just going to leave everything as is in this one. But yeah, if there's one on there you want to see done with those colors, let me know. Now where are we? 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. Okay, yes, I was clearly on it. Let's get some Stampin' Up used. So what do we have here? Again, beautiful. Oh, I don't have these. Okay, those were more extras. That's what that is. So I will put all of this with it. And that'll be another day. We will try to maybe mix in some other paper lines just to give it a different look. And what was this? Oh, I see. Okay, Stampin' Up. What was this one? A Little Latte. And I think this was 25. If it's on here, I'm not seeing it. I think it was 25. I do have a, so I'll make myself notes because as organized as I think I am, sometimes I'll look at things and go, I don't know what to do with this. But I remembered that I do have the Stampin' Die set that matches this, and it'll cut out the mugs Beautiful. Love these. They're like wooden. What do they call them? Swirl dots, adhesive backed. So they look like coffee. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but the swirls in a coffee cup, that's kind of what they all look like. They're really cute. They feel wooden. I don't know what it is, but they're super cute. So we'll be using those, a few scraps. And what is this? Okay, guys. I can't even read my writing. I have ribbon, but I don't know what that says. Anyway, we'll find it. Okay, so it looks like I've just put the whole kit in here to work something out. Let's see. Let's try to get one. What's on the opposite? Oh, coffee rings. And I have stamps. I'm not a huge stamper at all. I do like doing a little bit of mixed media. I will try in cases like this where I have a coordinating stamp set. So I know there's coffee swirl or the coffee rings on it. So I'll see if I can get that worked in. What else do we have? Itty bitty little coffee cups. I like that. I love all the little coffee designs. And that. That I don't love, but I could see it as a background. The orange is okay. Not a fave color. Whoopsie. Coffee beans. What else do we have? Coffee beans. Oh, and a plaid. Oh, good. More swirl. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I'm feeling something coming there. Again, I'm not funny. I don't, as much as I was just saying how much I love the peachy, pinky, oranges, I'm not necessarily a fan of orange until maybe it's fall. Although my nails say a different thing. I don't know. I guess I'm just weird. I don't dig this. And that, not sure. Good background, I guess. And that's okay. I like that. Sorry, that was another of the blue, right? What is this one? That's kind of cool. Oh, cute. Okay, I see front and back. Another one of those. Okay, let's just go with 1, 2, and I'll grab a piece of white just to mix in. And how am I going to do this? I think I will put this whole thing with the extra bits and my reminders. I'll just put it with the kit. I'll know where it goes after. And then I will put the rest of that away.